an OC girl. I've met a lot of people from around the world, but not that particular demographic. Guy Shay, nope, just coon hunting like Cheney. RD, you are last. Damn it. RD, who else serves with you on the Bastard FC network? We know it's Barco, we know it's you, who else? Barco says, I want to party with Biden's daughter. She got videoed railing lines of blow at a party, and it looked like it wasn't her first time or a casual thing. I did not know this. Joe was a house painter before he started his political career in Delaware. He's a nut, too. So yeah, RD, as usual, coming in way late, my friend. And he's probably paying me back because I didn't get on Unseen with him. Unseen, for you guys that didn't know, is a kind of a Skype alternative of a voice/text over networking type deal. And since RD refuses to use Facebook or Skype or anything else modern, I have to get in touch with him, and he may come on the show over Unseen. Unseen has to be the method. Just me and Barco, Stabby and Alan kind of quit. Rage. Alan, are you talking about Alan Wayne? Was he part of your network? And what did you guys call the network? Because he's got something now called... No, I know Alan Wayne is in with Guy now on... Is it Resistance Radio Network, I think? So I don't know if you're talking about that Alan. And Stabby McHugs I haven't seen around. I think he might have been hugging somebody and gotten McStabbed or something. I don't know. Well, we'll have to find out about that. As soon as I finish explaining to you guys about Bastard FC's network, Lispy Lip Network. That's an awesome name for a network. That is almost as cool of a name for a network as Crash Jesus is for a radio host. You got to admit, Crash Jesus, who told me that he got his name from an internet-based radio name generator, which is very impressive to have that much faith in something like that, has the best radio host name you could possibly get, Crash Jesus. Think about that. You win on all demographics there. I mean, you can't put more meaning into two words except fuck you. I mean, Crash Jesus just says all kinds of shit. Alan does his own thing now. Oh, okay. In between quits. Okay. Well, I know that he was getting doxxed because he got too close to something and they didn't like him. And I kind of heeded his warning. He warned me about that after I tried to moderate that debate. And I said, fuck it. I'm not doing anything with any of these big groups anymore. I'm going back to solo Kev. And that way, hopefully, I don't piss too many people off. I don't need to get doxxed. I don't need to get hacked. I'm not into it. I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate Goofy Bone. And he behaves exactly like Bill O'Reilly. And as you guys know what I've said about Bill O'Reilly, intelligent guy, not bad politics, terrible behavior toward treating other human beings with some respect. And that really gets under my skin instantly. It's a bully mentality. Can't stand it. And that's the way, basically, I saw... who am I thinking of? Goofy Bone. It's the way I saw him behave. And I was like, fuck that. You know, but I avoid him, and I don't hate on him, and that's the way it goes. People that listen to his show listen for a reason. And I think it's probably the same reason that people used to go to Mike Tyson fights. And I'll let you do the math on that one. So I want to thank all you guys that have been in the chat and made this second half of the show come to life. Guy Shea says he will be okay, needs to do his own kind of thing. Poor Mike the Bone. Guy Shea, who did a concerted attack on Goofy Bone, and I think he struck pay dirt to the point where there had to be a plea deal, speaking of plea deals, to call the guy off. Good job, man. I'm not saying that I support going after another host, but shit, if you're going to do it, go for the jugular, man. And you did. Yeah. Win. It's America. We like to win. RD, thank you for the appearance, late though it may have been. I definitely appreciate it. And if my voice weren't gone, I'd be with you on Unseen figuring this shit out. Thank you again, Crash Jesus, for coming. Andrew, my great friend from Australia. We love you guys over there. You are our brothers and sisters. And I have never met an American that said, those fucking Australians, man. You know about them? Never. Not once. And I've been stumbling around this rock for 42 years and some change. Oh, let's see. I don't think we missed anybody there. We've talked about everybody twice at least. Thank you again, Barco, for your donation to the program. We're taking donations. You can find it on the Facebook page, facebook.com/TruthOnTapShow. Got a new laptop now coming in that should be here by Friday. So that's going to be the next step up in power. Got me a quad core coming with an AMD processor. I've always been a fan of AMD. And it's actually a Gateway laptop, and I love Gateway laptops. When I worked for Gateway, I worked on the desktop parts. I worked in IT through a temp agency, so we would set up all the employees' desktops. And then in tech support, when I went back to Gateway after I left them, we worked on desktops over the phone. But I never worked on their laptops, but their laptops always had a primo rating, and there was a reason for that. And I think they found a winning formula there and haven't left it since. So, you would after you met me. I don't know, Andrew. I don't think so, man. I don't know. I would find it just about impossible to dislike an OC. I mean, shrimp on the barbecue is a fucking brilliant thing, and you guys do that like mashed potatoes is done here. It's like, that's the norm. What are you talking about? Now I'm getting all British and shit now. Thank you all for coming to the chat. We've talked on this program about speeding up your PC. I did not talk about Macintosh because I don't know a lot about Macintosh. And that's never something that's confined me to not speaking before, because I will talk about shit I don't know about. But I wanted to talk about what I did know about tonight, and that was PCs. So I did that, and then we came and talked about criminal law in America, which I'm also not an expert at. But there was some stuff in the news that needed to be talked about. From some teenager trying to join ISIS to what happens in courtrooms, from OJ to Oscar Pistorius and beyond. So that's going to be the end of the program. I will not be. Is Barco? Yeah, I'll give you guys time to find another show. I hate to kick people out of my chat room without a last call. So I'll give you guys time to find a link here. And in the meantime, I'm going to set up a couple of outros. Thank you, Guy. Great show. You guys make it a great show. I try to inject my best part of my brain into my shows, which is the quick thinking, fun part, but it doesn't always engage, or it's slipping gears. Various malfunctions can derail the path to the goal and the goal itself. But ultimately, I just want to give you something you can use and entertain you for a while. As George Carlin said, that's all we have here on this big rock that we live on, is a little while to do our thing. I already pumped one out earlier today. Okay, so Guy already did a show, and he's talking to Barco, but Barco hasn't responded in quite a while, so I don't think he's there, RD. If you do find that he's doing a show, send me a message, please, and let me know. I'll go check out his show. So I'm not going to play you any music on the way out. You can go listen to music on your friggin' stereo somewhere. But I am going to play Guy Shea's promo that he made for me, because you're going to like it. That is that, and because that is not this, but this is not that as well, here goes this and that and the other. Don't just tap out. Listen to Truth on Tap. DJ Bad Guy says so.
To Truth on Tap with host Kevin.
How can I say that my show is Truth on Tap if I don't come in here and set you free? Ooh, are we going to talk about some shit tonight? Get your friends in here. Get them in.
Opening up the Truth pipeline.
So what's this show going to be? Well, I'm going to set you free. That's what the truth does.
For these bitches.
Truth on Tap.
WesJohnson.com. Check them out.
This is crazy. Do you know I love pickles and peanut butter? I cannot get enough of that. Pickles and peanut butter is like an orgasm during an orgasm, if that's even possible. I couldn't imagine the biological possibility of it, yet the fantastical fantasy possibility is quite real.
On Tap.
I am going to uncover the deepest, darkest parts of the human psyche right in front of you.
there was a woman that told me
Truth on Tap is now flowing from iHeartRadio. Get your Kierstead fix by Googling Truth on Tap with Kevin A. Kierstead.
I mean, I could have fun with this guy, though. He's got a picture of his penis up there, and he guesses he's a black dude looking for a twink.
All the truth you can handle, running hot on iHeart, Facebook, Spreaker, and more. You want the truth?
Feel the blunt force trauma of that during this show, yeah.
Don't tap out. Get the truth. Truth on Tap. Tap, tap.